learn.
Speaking of clock management, the refs did a horrible job with clock management.
Terrible.
I don't know how it takes you 3 seconds to look at a clock, look at zero, and then look down at the ball and not blow your whistle. It's a delay of game. It's delay of game. And I don't want to take anything away from, the Baltimore Ravens going down there and getting themselves in position. But, right is right. Come on now. And even after the game, they spoke on this for a while, the play before the field goal. When they had it's just, I don't know how you missed that. And is this some type of conspiracy, Neil? Like, is this some type of conspiracy?
Well, it's funny you bring that up, Joik, because the referee, Scott Novak, and the back judge, Terrence Mills, that were in the Ravens-Lions game were also part of the officiating crews for the Lions-Packers Hail Mary game in 2015 and the Lions-Falcons 10-second runoff game in 2017, and that information came courtesy of Chris Burke on Twitter, at Chris Burke NFL. And no, again, it goes back to yesterday, Joik, and you weren't here for this. This seems like a 40-second fix to me, man. The NBA does it. All the hockey does it. A play clock. Buzzer goes off. Big red light. Horn. Whatever you want it to be. Doesn't that seem very simple? Like this whole...
It makes too much sense. It makes too much sense.
Makes too much sense. Same thing, put a chip in the football if it crosses the line. Well, the thing that blows me away for all this is how come, if anything's close because of the rule, wouldn't you call it a touchdown because they review it and say, oh, it wasn't in, here, go back? Instead, if you don't call it a touchdown, you got to challenge it, so that screws it. The rules are, to me, aren't as consistent or black and white as they should be. There should be a buzzer connected with technology that we have, that when that clock goes down, everybody in the building knows that the ball wasn't hiked. Maybe it shocks the centerman. I don't know. Who knows what it does? That and the goal line and the inbounds and different things like that. To me, technology-wise, there's things that could be done in all the sports. Now, they're working towards it. Obviously, you look at baseball now in the strike zone, they have reports. You can go online that they report on the umpires every night. There's strikes. So I don't know what it is, Neil, but it just seems that in 2021 it should be solved. We shouldn't be having these conversations.
It can even be this. It could be just as simple as a coach wants to challenge that and throw out a flag on it. They should be able to do that as well. It was delay a game. It was clear as day. Clear as day, right? And the thing I talked about earlier where they said, well, they gave you guys a touchdown with Jamal Williams and his knee was down. Okay, well, look at the play before that when DeAndre Swift hurdled the guy, stretched the ball across the goal line, and then they called him out of bounds.
Yeah, but if you want to break down the whole game, how many calls are missed or how many are called? That's sports, is it not? Isn't that sports?
That's sports, but that's why you're able to challenge plays.
Human error when it is, but then when it's not, when you're changing some and not changing others, in other sports they've been able to do it. I don't know.
Yeah, and what I don't understand.
Basketball's got it, don't they? You cover basketball, don't they have the 24-second clock or?
Yeah, yes.
You got the shot clock.
You have the shot clock. Big, huge red light goes on. Buzzer sounds it. The whole arena can hear.
If somebody violates that in basketball. It makes too much sense. No matter where you are. Your head's down, you're eating something, whatever. you know, right?
It makes so much sense.
It's that blatant, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, just wondering.
Talking about football is just making me hungry.